Hello everyone. Over the last week here I've had a ton of AliExpress stuff arrive, so I wanted to clean it up. We'll open them up and see what's inside. So first up we have this box, which you can probably guess what it is by the name of the company it came from. This one was from eBay. It's 100 feet of tinned copper bus wire. So I was planning on making an LED cube, so I figured I should get some of this. As well as it's good for making links and jumpers for prototype boards. Do this big package next. I already know what this one is because there's little view holes that I can see inside with. So hopefully you can see there, this is just a bunch of heat shrink tubing. Various and assorted sizes. From ginormous here to tiny. So you can see a bunch of different types of heat shrink tubing in that bag. They're all red and black, just to make it easier to color code. So I have this one here, and this one I actually already opened here. It was because I didn't believe that this was actually the full package of what I ordered. It's supposed to be 20 integrated circuits, and it didn't feel like there were 20 of them in there. There's only one little lump. As it turns out, there are. It's just very, very sketchy packaging. Hopefully the camera can focus here on these. So we got some SN74HC595s and some CD4017BEs. They were ordered at the same time, and I spilt some rubbing alcohol on the actual description of the contents, but it looks like this one is 10 pieces, 2 row, 8 pin, 4P, whatever that is. And this is 10 pieces, 2 row, 8 pin, 4P. Little dip switches. And I'm thinking they're both the exact same. They came from two different sellers, but they were the same item. And they arrived at the exact same time. So these I was planning on using for my binary adder. I did get some from DigiKey, but these ones actually look like they'll be easier to switch. This is actually from Amazon. So this is a little serial programmer. So I need to update the firmware on a chip, and the only way to do that is with a 3-volt serial programmer. So hopefully this will work for that. I'm going to have to find a mini USB cable. Electronic accessories. Huh. It's lots of little ceramic capacitors that I ordered a very long time ago, so that I would have various and assorted ceramic capacitors around. This one is resistor. We've got some 330 ohm resistors. Yeah, I'm going to say that's 150 ohms. And these are 220 ohms. 100 of each of those. These are also for the same project that those ICs are for. We have another one. This one says TLC 5940. I believe these ones are for my LED cube. Another one labeled integrated circuits. These are for that same IC project. These also will work for my binary adder, because those chips are also 16-pin dual inline packages. Transistor. It's 100 more of the 2N2222s. I now have 300 of these. So I've been curious about this one since it arrived, which was like 3 weeks ago. Mini practice board. Doesn't feel like there's a lot in here. A little tiny something just floating around in the bag in there. Why would they do that? So as you can probably guess by now, this is a surface mount soldering practice board. On this side there's a blinky light thing that happens. On this side it's just pads for soldering. This one is LED diodes. It's actually valued and marked and everything correctly, which is unusual. I have 200 red LEDs and 100 blue LEDs. They look pretty decent. So we have an Amazon Prime box here. It's got a couple multimeters here. So these were both fairly cheap. This one on the left here was about $16 Canadian, and the one on the right here was about $22 Canadian. So from what I could find out, they both seem to be the same 8233 type meter as the one I already have, except these ones only have 2 buttons on them rather than the 4, so they don't have a max button. This one has non-contact voltage, and this one has capacitance. Now I'm not going to open these up and take a look at them in this video. Instead, I'm going to save that so that I can review each of them on their own. The final package for right now. I'm pretty sure by the end of putting this together, I will never want to see another one of these little acrylic things ever again. It doesn't come with instructions. So I guess this is going to take a bit of ingenuity to put it together. But why did it come with 2 front pieces? Weird. So that should be something. So I hope you enjoyed this mail goodies episode. I believe this will be the last one for a while here because this is basically everything that I've ordered. The only two things that are remaining I don't expect to arrive anytime soon. If you liked this mail goodies episode, then please give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, then give it a thumbs down. If you want to share it, feel free. If you have any questions or comments, then please leave those in the section below. Otherwise, you can email them to me or tweet them to me. If you enjoy my videos, then please subscribe to my channel because every subscriber helps. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day.